124 days in California on the wall. 124 days in California. You think went down, passed around 123 days in California on the wall.
What state is that?
Maine.
What do we know about Maine?
Lobsters and mooses and lighthouses.
Ah, very good. Craig's doing his mousercises for Amtrak, right?
Yeah.
Is the Loud House friends doing those with you?
Yeah. They're doing it for me.
I thought I heard you encouraging one of them.
Hey!
Craig decided he wanted to stay home today, so we're going to do a home vlog. And in a little bit, we're going to do a taste test, and we're going to open a package.
A package?
We're going to make a vision board for our trip. Specifically, probably for San Francisco, because I don't know if I can fit everything on one board, but we'll see. Joe's in here rearranging his bourbon.
Well, I just got, it's been out for a long time, but I got a 1792 full proof, and I got a 1790, there it is. I couldn't find it. I knew I had a 1792.
And we're also planning on making a little video for the Birds and Bourbon channel
There,
today
see, you
too.
got full proof and small batch. This is what, Rich and I had a couple of drinks out of this Saturday Night Live, but we both enjoyed the small batch, and he had got this well before me and said it was good, so I finally got to it. Neither one of them in my mind is a top shelf, but they're definitely legitimately second shelf. I gotta figure out where I can
I really think
put them.
Joe's going to need another room for the bourbon, but I don't know where it's going to come from. And since we're doing a home vlog, I thought I would just show you our flowers and tomato plants on the back deck. Now there's so many tomatoes, I can actually see them from inside the house. So that's exciting. It's going to be a while before I have ripe tomatoes, but I'm going to have quite a few. I can't wait. It rained another, well, it was over an inch last night. These blooms were so pretty, but they just don't like the rain. They don't like all that much rain. This one's starting to look pretty. It's like a double bloom. It's pretty exciting. Back here, my flowers are doing much better than the ones on the deck. The ones on the deck just don't like those really hot days, and there's a lot more sun out there. So I'm going to have to rethink that next year to planting things that like full sun a lot and hot weather. That they're something that's tolerant of that. You enjoying this sunny day, Penny? Yeah. Feels good out here, huh? It's pretty nice. It's not too hot right now anyway. It's like in the 70s. I meant to show you guys, but I forgot when I got home. I got this rooster feeder at the Many Hands thrift store. I thought it was a suet feeder, but actually it has a very small hole in the top to put feed. But I did fill it with some bird feed, and they've been eating out of it. I see the woodpeckers on it a lot, probably hoping for some suet. I do have some suet nuggets I'm going to put in it. But I was so happy when I first saw a bird on it because I was afraid they would never eat out of it. They don't like it that I'm out here, so there's no birds right now.
Hiya folks, this is Craig Feather here, and it's mail time! Hi Craig, hope you find this book fun. Always enjoy your videos. Have a great day, from Sandy. Thanks Sandy. The Mosquito Burrito by Dee Dee Dragon and Lanaska T.
You can turn around so we can see the front. That looks like it is going to be a fun book, doesn't it?
Yeah.
You can read that tonight.
Yeah.
For story time.
Yep.
Someone also requested Craig reads Frog and Toad, but
I don't have Frog.
Well, we haven't been able to find the book. I'm pretty sure we have it, but if we can't, we'll go to the library and find it. But tonight, you can read that book, right?
Yep. Okay, here goes.
Hello, everyone. Today, I thought Craig and I could make a vision board for our trip to San Francisco. Craig talks about it every day. He's so excited for our Amtrak trip and San Francisco and also Disneyland. I think today we'll start with San Francisco. And I ordered some travel guides from San Francisco, but I really just got California. But I think maybe we can find some things in here that we can put on our vision board. Do you want to look in here and see if you see any of the things that we were hoping to do?
The trolley. There's the trolley.
Is that the trolley? Okay. Yeah. We could take, maybe we should tear that page out. Okay. And look, see if you see any more.
The pier.
Oh, yes. What do you want to see on the pier?
The sea lions.
Yeah, the sea lions. We will take out that page, right? Okay.
You must. Well, you.
That's kind of a cool page. It has all these different kinds of drinks. Are they beer?
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
I think so, but I'm not sure. What are you the most excited to see?
The Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah, well, there's got to be a picture of that in one of these magazines. There's all kinds of food here, but this looks like it's for Universal Hollywood, which we're not doing on this trip. So the Golden Gate Bridge. What else do we want to do in San Francisco?
Alcatraz.
Oh, yeah. I'm excited about seeing Alcatraz. You want a new book to look through?
Yeah.
Here, you can look at that one. You might have to print some stuff off of the internet because I was thinking these were just going to be for San Francisco.
The Golden Gate Bridge. There it is.
Should we take that page out?
Yep.
That's a good one. Let's see. Where else do we want to see China? We want to go to Chinatown, right?
Yeah.
Oh, here's the Redwood State Park. I'm not sure if that's the one we're going to, though. What kind of food do you want to try in San Francisco?
Crab ragoons, sesame chicken, fortune cookies.
The fortune cookie store. I can't remember what. The fortune
factory.
Cookie factory, yeah. Craig's excited about going there. Me, one of the things I really want to try is dim sum, which you could probably try around here, but why not try it for the first time in Chinatown? Of course, there are so many things, and I've had sourdough, but they say that the
There's
sourdough...
Disneyland.
Oh, you could take that page out. They say that the sourdough in San Francisco is better than any other sourdough, and they think it's because of the climate there. Because the humidity, the fog, from the fog and everything.
What humidity?
Well, the fog creates a certain moisture in the air, I should say.
There's cable cars.
Oh, you take that one out.
No hard thing to do.
Oh, I see what you're talking about. Okay. What else? We want to go to Little Italy.
Yeah. That's lasagna.
We want to take a Bay Cruise.
Bay Cruise.
And we're going on the big bus tour. I don't know if that will be in here or not.
There's San
Oh, here's a really good one of the Golden Gate Bridge.
Yeah.
I mainly ordered these travel guides to get pictures for our vision board because, I mean, most of the stuff you can find online. But these will give us some nice, bright, shiny pictures. Oh, there's Garibaldi Square. I'm sure we'll go there.
Yeah.
Garibaldi Square has lots of shops in it, as well as, of course, the delicious Garibaldi sundae and candies.
Sundays?
They say they're the best sundae ever.
There's the Orange County.
Oh, yeah.
Parent Pixar Pier.
Get that one out of there.
Yikes!
That's okay.
Yikes!
There's Pier 39. Also went to go to the ferry building. There's also lots of restaurants and shops in there. You know I want to see all the shots.
Yeah, me too.
Okay, Craig, I think we'll continue finding pictures and then we'll be back when we're ready to put things on our board.
See you later.
There's something I wanted to share with you guys. If you watched our video about Graziano's Italian grocery store, then you would have seen me buy this shirt, which I was so excited about for number one, because it was Graziano's, and number two, because it's red, and I really love red. However, when I got home, I went to show Joe the shirt, and I got it out of the package. It was all folded up. I unfolded it with the back to myself, and for the first time, I noticed what was on the back. So, I'm not going to be wearing this shirt. So, this is now Joe's shirt. So, the moral of the story is, even if you love the shirt, always look on the back.
Hey folks, this is Chef Craig Venner here, and today we're making eggplant parmesan.
So the first thing I'm going to do is have Craig chop up these green peppers and onions with our chopper here. Yes, I think the glasses will be a good idea. These onions were a little strong when I cut them. I went to this, you can go ahead and start. I went to this roadside stand that is in the parking. It's on Army Post Road in the parking lot of is it a Farm and Country, some kind of a farm store, which is actually closing, I heard, but this man will hopefully, this gentleman will hopefully still be in the parking lot. What I really stopped for, I was hoping he would have some salsa, but he didn't, but he usually has the best salsa ever. And he said he would have some later this summer. Here. Let's see. Oh, but put them this way. So those are face down. That'll be easier, I think. There we go. While I was there, though, I did pick up some sweet corn. He had some sweet corn, which I'm sure probably isn't Iowa sweet corn. I haven't seen any other around, but it looks good. So we'll probably be making that tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night?
Yeah, we'll probably make
what
some
sweet
tomorrow
corn?
Night. It's out there. I still have to take the husks off and everything. And we're going to use these peppers and onions in our sauce for our eggplant parmesan.
Yeah.
You're just having a hard time with this today.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time.
Make sure you don't get them clear over on the edge. I think that's part of it. You're doing, that's good. There you go.
Oh, it's stuck.
Here, it's this. There we go. Okay, try again. Okay. Wait, what's that? Is that it? Let's not do that one. I'm gonna take that off anyway. Put that on there.
They're kind of stubborn.
Yeah, they are kind of stubborn. I'll show you the onions. These are some red ones. And then I'm using one of the white ones, which I suppose I can go ahead and cut the stems off of these.
They're all stubborn.
Yep. Okay, we're done with that.
Should I use real onions?
These are real onions. I'm not sure why they were harder for you to chop.
No.
But anyway, you can take your probably take your glass. First thing we're going to do is make our sauce, and we're going to use some of this Italian sausage that we got at Graziano Brothers Market last week. And I also picked up some packages of eggplant that's already breaded. So this should be fairly easy for us. The first step is to make our sauce. So we'll need to get a pan out. We can put this away now. You want to spray it? Maybe a little more. Okay. This Italian sausage doesn't tend to give off a lot of grease or anything, so it's usually best to spray down your pan with some oil. We're going to cook this in the pan with the green peppers and onions and some salt. I really like how they've started doing this. This is new since the last time I was there, is they're putting their Italian sausage in these like kind of like the seal meal bags where it's airtight. So it will stay in your freezer for a long time, I would think. And they have these already made up in the case, so it's very fast when you want Italian sausage. I'm trying to say Italian. I've just said Italian my whole life, and it's hard to quit doing it. So I'm going to break this up in the pan, and then I'll have Craig put the green peppers and onions in there. We're also going to make another recipe tonight, which is a flatbread that you make out of cottage cheese and eggs. It's supposed to be really good. I saw people say that it is not eggy and not spongy, which some of the recipes using eggs for, you know, the keto breads, some of it can be kind of spongy. So I'm interested to see if this one is better. And it's really easy. It's just it's a cup of cottage cheese and 2 eggs for 1 flatbread. And you just bake it for 10 minutes at 350, I think. So we're going to try that. And also we'll probably put some garlic in ours, some seasoning. They say that's a good way to give it some extra flavor. And if they're good, maybe we can use those to make pizza. Okay. Now, do you want to open that up and put the green pepper and onion in there? I'm going to wash my hands. All right, good job. Now, you would get the salt over there. We'll put some salt on it and kind of mix it around. I'm not sure why I cleaned my hands for. The salt's sitting on that round right down there. Look by the bird. See it? Okay, I have to get my hands dirty all over again. Okay. I guess I'll get my hand out of there so you don't salt it. And I think that looks good. All right, let's put this on the stove and get it cooking. While that's cooking, we're going to just kind of crisp up our eggplant on a pan in the oven. So we have some parchment paper. We're going to spray some of that oil spray. Can you get that for me, Craig?
Right here?
Yes, just spray down that. That's what it says to do. Probably to make it a little crispy. Set the oven for 350. And now we'll just take the pieces of, you want to put that on the pan. These are what they look like. I hope they're good. I think they should be. It's a lot easier than buying the eggplant and doing all the coating yourself, so we'll see how good it is. But it's not cheap. It was $7 for this one bag, so probably wouldn't be something I do all the time. I'd probably have to buy my own eggplant and bread it. But for this time, we're trying this to see if Craig likes it. He did have eggplant Parmesan once at Gateway Market, and he loved it there, so hopefully he'll like this too. All right, oh, give me that spray back, Craig. We're gonna spray the top of them. All right, very good. Okay. We're going to just put this in the oven. It's not heated up yet, but that's okay. And let's see, let's set the timer for 10 minutes at first.
Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, so we got that done. Now, maybe we'll get the stuff to make our flatbread out.
Okay.
Can you get me a carton of cottage cheese out of the refrigerator? We have a carton of cottage cheese. I'm using Friendly Farms, which I got at Aldi. And it is 1% milk fat, small curd. But you can use any kind you want. And I actually think we're going to just use this whole carton and get 2 cups. I wonder if it's 2 cups. We'll measure it out and see.
Oh.
Can you measure out two cups for me? Let's see how many cups are in that thing of cottage cheese.
Oh, I dropped still some of it.
It's okay. It's all right. We'll clean it up. Okay, looks like that's 1 cup. You want to put that in there? Okay. Let's put this in. I probably should have put that in first, but okay, that's 2 cups.
Excuse me, Craig. I gotta go in the basement.
Right. Hey.
Oh.
Joe.
Okay, so there's 2 cups. Let's measure out the other one. We may as well just use this whole thing of cottage cheese. It says that you can keep them in the refrigerator between 2 pieces of wax paper for 2 to 3 days. Okay, that's 3. I think it's going to be 4. I think that's probably, I think there's 4 cups in here, in case you want to know. Put that over there. Now we need the eggs. Can you get me the eggs, do you think? You need help?
I got it.
Okay.
Looks like one's cracked.
Okay. Oh, I need, that's,
Oh no.
oh my goodness. Let's break these into a separate bowl. In case there's something went wrong there. I don't know why that one broke like that. That's weird. Okay, break it in that dish so that.
The fridge.
Oh. I'm gonna stir this a little bit too. Oh, that smells good. Okay, let's smell them. They smell fine. Okay, that's 2. We need 2, 3. All right, now can you put those in there? And then we need the rest of these because we need 2 eggs for 1 cup of cottage cheese. And we have 4 cups of cottage cheese.
2 eggs, 2 more eggs.
We need 6 more eggs because we need 8 in total.
Well.
Carlisle.
All right.
See if they have any of this.
I'm looking
That's
for it.
crazy. That is $25. That's a good bottle.
Joe's going on a bourbon hunt. You can tell him about it.
Hey. Check my channel out maybe tomorrow or the next day. Did a side-by-side comparison, so it'll be there.
Okay.
Why
more egg?
smash the egg?
Okay, it's okay. Okay, that's good for that, and we'll have to clean out our egg tray. So our next step is to find the lid to my blender. There it is. Okay. We're gonna put some seasoning in this. Let's see. Let's put some garlic powder in. And let's see, maybe a little Italian seasoning. I have roasted garlic, red bell pepper spice blend. We'll put some of that in there. Want to put that in there, Craig? And a little bit of this pizza magic. Oh, that smells really good. Wow.
It smells like pizza.
It does. It smells exactly like pizza. It's this stuff, which I'm pretty sure I got on Amazon. I will leave one of my affiliate links for this and any other items that we're using in the video that I bought from Amazon. If you use my affiliate links, I do get a small commission. But if you don't want to go through the link, that's fine too. But I like to share those things with everyone. So the next step is to blend this. Do you think you can do that for me while I do this?
How was that, Mama?
Okay, let me give it a look. Let's see. It's supposed to be really creamy. Let's look at this and see, does it look creamy? It's pretty creamy looking. I'm just a little bit worried we have too many eggs to cottage cheese ratio.
What?
This doesn't look thick enough. I might put a little more cottage cheese in there. That was Britney Spears that just randomly came on to our Amazon. Have you been listening to Britney Spears?
No.
I don't know why that would come on. What?
Nothing.
Here, let's just put another scoop in here. And then blend it some more. It looks very thin and runny to me. All right, let's take a look now. Is it thick enough? It's looking thicker, yeah. That looks better.
Let me taste with the pizza seasoning.
I don't think it's going to taste very good on your finger, but you can try it.
What?
You can try it. Let's see how it tastes.
Blech.
I didn't think it would taste very good to you. You better get a drink.
What?
You're supposed to put it on a parchment lined baking sheet that you spray with oil. So we're going to get the oil, Craig.
This one?
The same one we're going to use. Yep. I'm going to just see how far it goes first before I have Craig do it. And it stops running. Okay. Let's take that out of there. You want to take a scoop and then put it over here. Okay, yeah, because we don't want them to run together. And put maybe another one right here. Kind of reminds me of a pancake batter. Oh, okay, that's good. And then we'll just stick these in the oven and go ahead, put that back in there. We're gonna have to get another sheet. Maybe I could just add a little more to these, make them a little bigger because I think they're supposed to be bigger. This is definitely trial and error, folks. Never done this one before. But I think we're just going to pour the whole thing into this baking pan. And then when it's done, we'll cut it. Not exactly what you're supposed to do, but it seems a lot easier this way. So I don't know if you can see. This is what it looks like. Our eggplant patties looking nice and crispy. And we're going to give it 10 minutes and see what it looks like. It'll probably need more time since we're making a big one.
Set the timer for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Can I go now?
Yeah, you can go take a break. It's been a long time for Craig, so I will blend the meat in the food processor so we can mix up the sauce. I have the sausage all cooked with the peppers and onions. It's so delicious that I'm not even going to put it through the food processor like I usually do. I don't mind if I get a big chunk of this. Also, we're most likely not using all of this tonight, so if I leave it in bigger crumbles, it'll be good for making pizzas, which will be the next thing on our agenda. What I want to do is make individual servings. We're going to make them in these oven-proof bowls. We'll put 2 slices of eggplant in each one. I'm using this Graziano's pasta sauce. I figured it was only appropriate since most of our products came from Graziano. And this Graziano cheese, I know you may think mozzarella cheese is mozzarella cheese, but their cheese is better. I'm not sure why. Maybe it's whole milk. It doesn't say on here, but it definitely makes a difference. And so I'm going to get Craig down here so he can help me put these together. I'm just trying to get it all set up. Goes like that. Okay. Oh, so good.
Great salad.
Yes, next we'll make the salad. So what I need is some of that olive oil spray again, and sprayed in each one of these little bowls that we're going to be
Why
using.
are you doing this?
I have 6 slices of eggplant, so that'll be perfect for each of us to have 2 slices. Okay, that looks good. And this is the eggplant. So the first thing, I think the first thing we'll do is put a little bit of marinara in the bottom of each dish. Use a tablespoon maybe. Let's see how that works. Just put a scoop in the bottom of each one. Okay, now go to the next one.
One.
So we're doing 2 tablespoons on the bottom of each one. Okay. Now, one. So first we need a slice of eggplant in each one. Do we need, here, let's use the spatula.
This party time.
Put it there. Do you want to try doing the next one? Okay. Now I'm going to just kind of layer this like lasagna. So the next thing that we need is 1 tablespoon. Just take 1 scoop and put on this one. Let's see how that does, or if we need, let me spread it around, see if that's enough, or if we should put any more on there. Maybe a little bit more.
Nagging. I'm sick of them.
Okay, now spread it around.
Not enough.
Okay, now let's go to the next one. Spread it around, see how it goes.
Yay!
You think it needs more sauce or not? This sauce is delicious. Okay.
You're making it worse.
Okay, then we're going to put a layer of this mozzarella cheese on top of each one. Just down here. You go ahead and keep going. Okay, now we need to put a slice of eggplant on top of each one. Oh wait, I was gonna do some of the Italian sausage crumbles. So basically just do kind of like this and put some sausage on it. There we go. Oh well, it's just us eating them. Okay, that's good. I think that one's got a lot of meat. Okay. Put a little more in here. Good job washing your hands. Okay, can you put another slice of eggplant on there?
Red.
There we go. And do the last one now. Okay, now we need more sauce on top. I don't know if this is really how you're supposed to do it. Honestly, it's been so long since I made eggplant parmesan, and I've only done it a few times in my whole life. Yeah, let's try the next one. Let's see. Maybe a little more sauce for that one. But I really don't remember exactly. But I think it's going to be fine either way. I would say this meal is courtesy of Graziano's Italian Grocery in Des Moines, Iowa. They have the best ingredients. We need to top them off with, we need the Italians. Now we need the Italian sausage.
It's messy.
Well, you want me to do it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's greasy, that's for sure.
But it tastes good.
Mm-hmm. I did use a paper towel and get as much grease off as I could. I could rinse it, but I don't want to lose any of the flavor. Joe is very apprehensive about eating this, but I think he's going to love it. Okay, now we need this on top. I have to get something to put this in. You need to make sure you get plenty of mozzarella on top to seal in all the goodness. Because I don't want the things to dry out. I've had that happen before when I've made it. It never does at a restaurant.
Mozzarella.
Which is why it made me think to make it in a casserole. Because the best lasagna that I've had is at restaurants where they make it in those casserole dishes.
Lick the spoon.
Yeah, but don't put it back in the sauce, okay? You can put it in the dishwasher when you're done. Okay. I hope this is delicious. I'd love to make this for my whole family. Okay, now we're going to take the same pan that we made the eggplant on. We just crisped it up, and we're going to put our casseroles on there and stick them in the oven. I'm going to show you. This is what they look like.
Oh, you're making a mess. You're making a mess.
I'm not spilling. This is what they look like before I put them in the oven.
Salad.
Okay, let's put those in. You go pick out a salad to go with the eggplant parmesan. Okay, what do we got there?
Chopped salad kit. Caesar.
I didn't find anything.
All right, Craig, now let's make our salad. And we can eat our salad while we're waiting for the eggplant parmesan to get ready.
Salad bowl.
Yeah, we're gonna put the salad in there. Can you cut that bag open? Let's see how long this video takes. Alexa, stop.
No, we don't want this.
No, we don't want that. We'll see how long it takes us to finish cooking this, to see if we're going to be able to finish our San Francisco project today. Putting some Parmesan in there, some shredded Parmesan that came with the kit.
Oh, it's
and these
fresh.
well, I think they're supposed to be, so it goes all throughout the salad. Yeah, maybe do it over there, so it's like, I think it's finely crushed croutons, but some of them are, maybe, some of the pieces look round. I'd have to look at the package to see. Okay, next for the dressing. You want me to cut it? This one's a little bit tricky. Okay, now you put that on. This is the Caesar dressing. It's crumbled garlic croutons and crisp quinoa. I think I just heard Joe say yuck.
Yeah, you mood ruining rat.
But he eats this salad all the time. So now we need to get something to mix it up with. Get the big fork. You're doing a good job topping the salad. Okay, so I think we'll stop here and we'll have our salads, and hopefully then the eggplant parmesan and the flatbread will be done soon. Here's a look at the eggplant parmesan casseroles. It's looking really good.
Yeah.
Take them out now. And here is our flatbread. I'm gonna let it cool a little bit before we try that. And here's a look once I took it out of the little casserole. It looks a lot like lasagna, doesn't it?
Yeah, it looks like lasagna to me.
Looks so good. Let's see what Craig thinks. Now it's time for the moment of truth. What do you think?
Tastes like Gateway Market.
Does? Well, that's a compliment because I really like theirs. Do you taste the eggplant?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I think it's a hit so far. Perhaps I chose a bad recipe, but this straight up just tastes like egg to me. There's no... I mean, it might have been better if I would have made it in small batches, but it wouldn't have changed the flavor. It's not something for me.
And this is Craig A. Vaber saying, if you like this video, click like and subscribe, and keep on having a great day.